Don't be fucking with me right now. I know all of you saw that Bethesda E3 showcase, and if you didn't, well, trust me, you didn't miss much. If you guys were up with me last night, you would know I was live streaming it, and we were all really expecting, really expecting a new Fallout. Now, a lot of us were hopeful that maybe Fallout 5 would be announced, but realistically, we were hoping for maybe a Fallout 3 remaster, even a New Vegas remaster. Hey, fuck it. I would take a Fallout 1 or 2 remaster, whatever. But what do we get instead? I'm still pissed. I went to bed pissed. I went to bed mad. Okay, that was bullshit. That showcase was bullshit. I don't think anyone liked that showcase. It felt rushed. Something happened in that showcase. Something happened behind the scenes that might have fucked it all up, because Pete Hines came out. The vibe that he was giving felt like he had no energy. Something happened behind the scenes, man. Hopefully they announced something today, during the E3 showcases today, because something happened. Maybe they couldn't fit everything in the time they were given. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a quick run through of what went down yesterday and why it's bullshit. So we got a new Dishonored game. It's called Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. When I saw this trailer live, I was thinking, is this a new game? Is this a new Dishonored game? We just got Dishonored 2. What's the point of making a new Dishonored game? It had no expansion, font anywhere on the screen, so I didn't know if it was a DLC or a full game. Now that articles are out, it was actually a standalone DLC. So it is DLC for Dishonored 2, but standalone, similar to how Uncharted is doing the Lost Legacy as a standalone DLC as well. So yeah, it is a DLC, but it's a standalone game. We got 2 VR games. Yeah, who plays VR anymore? Not only is VR expensive, not a lot of people really play it anymore. It kind of lost its touch, sort of like PlayStation Move. We have the wands and shit. When PlayStation Move first came out, a lot of people were kind of hyped for it, but the hype quickly died down just because of how expensive it is. Now, of course, there's people out there that can afford that shit. Go ahead and get that. I can personally afford it myself, but when I think about it, do I really want to get VR just for one VR game? Not really worth it. Not really worth it. And you guys let me know in the comment section down below, do you guys even care for VR? Can you guys even afford it? Are these 2 games enough for you to even consider buying VR? Because it's not for me, that's for sure. So we got Doom VFR. Don't know what the F stands for. Virtual fucking reality. I don't know, most likely it's fucking because, how Doom is, BFG, VFR. So, yeah. Doom VFR, which is Doom VR, which looks like it's vomit-inducing. This game looks like it's gonna make you throw up when you're playing it. And then we got Fallout 4 VR, which is just Fallout 4, but in VR. So, you can go like this now. Oh. You can go like this now. You can go like this now. It's Fallout 4, but VR. That's all it is. It's Fallout 4. It's gonna be Fallout 4 fucking slapped with an $80 price tag on it because it's VR. And it's gonna be I think it's only for PC, actually, to be honest. If I remember correctly, the symbol of it looked like it was the HTC Vive, so it might be for PC only. You know what I mean? It might be for PC only. If it's for PS4 as well, I might get it on the PS4 only because I prefer the PlayStation VR. If it's for PS4, I might get it anyways. Just because, you know what, it's Fallout. It's the only Fallout fucking game we got, guys. It's the only Fallout game we got this year, okay? That's it. It's Fallout VR. Fallout VR is the new Fallout game we got this year. Alright? That's it. We gotta suck it up. So I'm probably gonna get it and play it in for 20 minutes and then never play it again. But, hey man, it's the only Fallout game we got. And then we got a trailer for Elder Scrolls Legends, the Heroes of Skyrim. Oh man, when I saw this trailer, it was hyping it up. It was like, holy shit, are they making a Skyrim sequel, a Skyrim prequel? No, it's a Skyrim card game. A Skyrim card game. So pretty much, you play with cards. So pretty much, they're trying to copy Gwent. That's what it is. It's what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna say it honestly. I'm gonna say it truthfully. It's fucking Gwent. It's what it is. It's Gwent. They seen Gwent. They're like, holy shit, Gwent is killing it. That's all they did. So they're trying to ride off the Gwent hype. So it's fucking Gwent 2.0. Okay, but just play Gwent. We got a really cringy trailer for Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind DLC or something like that. Yeah, the Morrowind expansion. showed like really bad quality footage of real reactions to the DLC. And
what's up, guys? It's Al.
It's James.
And it's JV.
It's gonna be exciting.
I'm pretty excited right now.
Here we go.
I think one guy was like, "Oh my god, I want to see the bear again." One guy was like fascinated with the bear.
I gotta watch the bear again real quick. Get us on a bear.
It's just a bear, bro. Like, have you played any of the Elder Scrolls? Fucking every Elder Scroll has a bear in it, bro. Like, Fallout has bears. Like, Far Cry has bears. Come on now. So yeah, anyways, I wasn't a big fan of Elder Scrolls Online. To me, like making the jump from Skyrim to Elder Scrolls Online, the mechanics didn't feel right. I think it was because it wasn't really made by the same people who made Skyrim, so that's why. But yeah, the controls were all over the place. I didn't like it. I didn't like the format of it. Hey man, I know a lot of people still play the game. A lot of people enjoyed it. So this one here was pretty cool. You know, when I see it, I was like, you know what, that's pretty sick for people who enjoy that game. I didn't really enjoy it. This one here, I did enjoy the trailer to it, but you know what? It's one of those games where it's like, did it really need a sequel? And that is The Evil Within 2. The first Evil Within wasn't the best. You know, I seen what they're trying to do. They were trying to make it scary, but it wasn't really scary to me personally. It wasn't really scary. It didn't have that feel to it. It was definitely hard. I give it that. It was challenging, but it wasn't scary. And it also felt sort of boring. I remember I got to like a weird spider lady boss the second time you fight her, and I just ended up stop playing it. Like, I wasn't stuck. I knew what to do. I just stopped playing it. It's one of those games where I just never put it back in my PS4. So the trailer for Evil Within 2 looks like they switched it up a bit. Looks like they made it more, you know, action oriented. So it looks like you're not confined in a small hallway. It's more action packed, and you can move around more quicker. So hopefully they changed all the controls and it plays much smoother. And hopefully it doesn't look so dark all the time, you know what I mean? But that trailer looked pretty cool. We got Skyrim again, guys. It's not a Bethesda showcase without Skyrim being remastered for something. Obviously it's coming to the Switch. We knew it was coming to the Switch. During the Switch's release, we knew it was coming to the Switch. There was no need for this announcement. We already knew it was coming to the Switch. Oh, but you can play as Link now. You can use your Link amiibo and dress up as Link now. Bruh, no one's gonna dress up as Link. They're just gonna get Daedric armor anyways. That shield looks pretty sick though, I'm not gonna lie. That shield and that Master Sword looks pretty sick, but when it comes to the armor, we all know we're gonna get Daedric armor anyways. Like, who are you kidding? We saw a trailer for Quake Champions, but it wasn't really a trailer for Quake Champions. It was a trailer for, like, esports.
We don't just play. We compete. We achieve. We rise. We won't stop until we're the best. Until we are Quake champions.
And it showed, like, esports teams playing Quake because, Quake Champions is like a sequel, I guess, to Quake, which is like a really classic like first-person shooter. I remember playing this game on the PC at school, like when I was a kid at school. Like when you're done your homework, you would load it up. Like for some reason, like some kids they put it on a USB and you plug the USB into your computer and then you can install it on that computer. So like all the school computers had Quake and Halo. Halo Combat Evolved and Quake. So those two games we were playing on the PCs back in school, and so I was very familiar with Quake. I got to play the Quake Champions beta. I thought it was pretty cool, but I'm probably not gonna get it because I believe it's online only. Like I believe it's only online. So I need a story. I'm not a big fan of online only games. I need a story, which is why like Uncharted is one of my favorite series, just because like it's story driven. Like I love story driven games. And then the biggest fucking turnoff for the whole E3 showcase to me, like a big punch in the fucking nuts. We see this trailer. It starts off very like old-timey commercial, very old-timey commercial. Like the chat and I, we're getting our hopes up. We're like, holy fuck, this has a Fallout feel right now. We hear the music. This feels like Fallout right now. There has to be a new Fallout game or some sort of Fallout, remaster or something. So it continues. We see this giant robot mech thing. I'm like, holy fuck, that looks something Fallout related. Like that mech thing looks like something from the Fallout universe. this has to be followed, guys. This has to. The chat's going crazy. We're like, holy shit, this has to be followed. And then it goes to TV and it starts changing the channels. And these are all like old-timey like commercials and shows and shit. And we're like, this has to be followed. Now, I wasn't paying too much attention to it because I was hyping up, and I didn't realize the patches they had on their shoulders. But when I look at it now, I realize what game it is right away. But yeah, so we're like, holy shit, this has to be followed. This has to be followed. And then we see this like futuristic cat-looking thing, and we're like, this is followed, guys. This is followed. And then it shows the guy up in the bed and see the scars on his face, and we're like, it's Wolfenstein. It's Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein 2. So it ended up being Wolfenstein 2, which looked amazing. Like this one here and Evil Within 2, those two games looked great, phenomenal. I'm not sure how the gameplay is going to be like, or if it's even going to look like anything related to what they showed at E3, because, you know, obviously E3 downscales everything on release. So if they go the routes of Doom, the most recent Doom actually upscaled from E3. Like, the footage from E3 was actually worse than the actual game, which is rare occasions. Usually the footage on E3 is the best, and then the game comes out like complete garbage compared to E3 footage. So hopefully that's the same thing with Wolfenstein. Hopefully it looks better, if not, you know, the same as the E3 footage. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the E3 showcase. They literally ended it like right there and then. Pete Hines comes out and he's like, yeah, guys, this is all the games. He did a quick summary. He's like, yeah, here's the games, card game, DLC, fuck off. That's all he did. They're all coming out this year, 2017, fuck off. And then the stream just ended, and I was like, see you later, come back next time. And it showed that fucking bear holding the sign. That dude who was hyped for the bear must have been loving that.
I gotta watch the bear again real quick.
And then that's it. And I'm gonna end the video off here. Enjoy my reaction of E3 Showcase. Catch you guys in the next video. Video calls are out. Peace. Just when I finished recording, I forgot one more thing, and this is a big one. I don't know how I forgot this. Well, actually, I know how I forgot it because it just went over my head when I saw it. They brought back paid mods. Who's gonna pay for a mod? No, like, this is not gonna work. Like, it's gonna flop so bad. The only way I see this working is if the mods that they create are like expansion mods. Like, I'm talking about like that one mod that those developers are working on where they're trying to bring Fallout 3 into Fallout 4. Like that, I'm willing to pay for. That, people will throw money at the screen for that, to support that. But like, for a backpack mod, no one's gonna pay money for a backpack mod when we have the Nexus. The Nexus is all we need. The Fallout Nexus Manager is all we need for mods. That's all we need. We can use the Nexus Manager for all our modding needs. We don't need this content creation mod thing now that they've released. And if you go on Reddit's front page right now, number 6, at the time of me taking the screenshot, was the post called "Don't Buy Bethesda Mods." And what the post pretty much said was, if we keep on pretty much giving them money for these mods, it's just gonna make them not release a new game. Because they're getting so much money from these mods and shit, they're just gonna rehash Skyrim some more, you know? So, don't support something that we already have a system for. Like, we already have the Nexus, we don't need this new mod thing now. And if we don't support that, they'll have to make a new game, and then we can support the new game, you know what I mean? In the meantime, I'm going to be playing some card games because, you know, that's the new thing nowadays, so. Is it actually Dank Kid? That's it?
E3,
No, there needs to be like a little
and begin the fight to rally the resistance in America against the Nazi regime. In addition to Wolfenstein 2, we'll have hands-on for our VR titles, so you can play both Fallout 4 and Doom VFR. You can play Quake Champions and start practicing for that big $1 million prize pool at QuakeCon. Or you can try the Battlegrounds mode in the new Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. Plus, we have hands-on for the new Heroes of Skyrim for Legends, plus a cool interactive experience for the Evil Within 2.
So Evil Within 2,
develop interviews, presentations,
Wolfenstein
and
2,
a lot more.
So VR is pretty much all I'm looking forward to.
Coming in 2017 as we are. Again, a reminder, everything that you saw tonight will be out this year.
He said everything out tonight,
mobile or PC, console,
this
or
year. So maybe they might
shooter,
announce shit for next year.
RPG,
never know.
Action, or strategy card game. We believe Bethesda will remain the place to go for the very best in video games. We hope you've enjoyed this evening's showcase. It's your passion and excitement that drives our teams to make something great, something exciting, something fun. If you're here at E3, we hope you'll come by the booth and say hi.
That felt way too rushed. Way too rushed.
Where we'll have lots more to say about the games you saw tonight.
Like, where's Todd Howard?
Weeks and months. And we thank all of you online for joining us. Please have a good night.
He's trolling. There's no way. There's no way. Thanks for joining us. No, they're trolling, bro. They're totally trolling. They're fucking trolling. No, I'm not falling for it. Not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. No, Bethesda. You're not. No, you're not. You're fucking with me right now. You're fucking with me right now, bro. You're fucking with me right now. This is bullshit. No way. No fucking way. Refresh that bitch. You gotta be shitting me. That was literally it. No way. Bro, their thing lasted half an hour. It lasted half an hour. Is that actually everything? I'm about to cry, bro. Like, no way. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're not trolling. That was it. That was actually it. Look at the chat. Garbage. Disappointing. You gotta be shitting me right now. Where's their fucking Twitter? They got no way. No way. I don't believe it. No, I don't believe it. No way. No way. Stop trolling. Show the rest. Everyone retweet that. Go on my Twitter and retweet that tweet. They're fucking trolling. They're fucking trolling. There's no way they're not trolling. That was so rushed. We got no gameplay for the other games. Like, what the fuck? I'm lost for words right now. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Let's see. Like, watch, the dislikes probably gonna go up. The dislikes are gonna go up because of that. That's actually everything. That's actually everything. That was it. That was it. Last year they gave it all last year. Like, last year they gave it all. And this year, jack shit. Jack shit. Just Wolfenstein 2 and what, Quake Champions? Is that it? Like, that's it, right? Wolfenstein 2, Quake Champions, Dishonored DLC, 4 fucking card games, Fallout VR. I don't know what to do right now. I'm at a loss for words, to be honest. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's insane. Retweet that piece of shit. Retweet that shit, guys. 5 retweets. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. And the Fallout paid mods. That's right. We got the Fallout paid mods. The creation mods. Oh, the creation mods. Oh man. John Coate. Like, hey, let me get some music for you boys. John Coate, bro, I'm telling you. That right there, like, oh my. They disappointed how many people? Over 68,000 people they disappointed. Like over 68,000 people with that like rushed fucking showcase. Like, that was the quickest showcase. Like, the quickest. Like, all the games are gonna come out this year. Bye. And that was it. We're gonna have to wait till like next year. For fucking, like, next year for Fallout 5. Anything to do with Fallout 5. Oh my god. We're gonna have to wait next year. Yeah, no, they are banking. They are banking on, yeah, 120,000 watching on Twitch. Like, they are banking on Fallout VR. But, dude, man, if you think about it, it's just Fallout 4. That's all it is. It's Fallout 4, but now you can fucking go like this. Like, that's all it is now. You can just go like this. It's the same fucking game. You can just go like this now. Like, come on. But we have the card game though, guys. We have the card games. Like it's actually not that bad now that you think about it, because we have the card games, right? The Elder Scrolls card game and the other, was it Quake card game? I don't fucking know. We have the card games, guys. We have the card games. Like we're good actually. If you think about it now, we have the card games. Fuck, you know, like at least we have the card games. You know, at least we have the card games. You know. Like, at least we have the card games. Right? At least we have the card games. So, like, I'm actually super hyped for those fucking card games. So, because, like, that's, like, next level gaming. Like, that's why I got a custom-built fucking PC, is to play card games. Same with my PS4. Like, this is why I went next gen, because I want card games. You know? Like, I want card... How many dislikes now? They're at 2,000. They hit the 2,000 mark. Oh man, I'm so hyped for card games. Oh, God. Card games. Guys, expect card game content, like, fucking nonstop. It's gonna be card games, like, left and right. Card game videos, all year. Card games. That's it. That's it. Fatal Cruiser is turning into a fucking card game channel. Feel the same moment.